right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Portland Trailblazers. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Irving for three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. Here's Aldridge. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. James with the ball. Pass to Doherty. They set the pick. Irving for three. Another miss by Irving. Here's Drexler. Lillard outside. From outside, off the mark. James outside. He drops it from range.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Now here's Lillard. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Price. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Lucas. And Lillard puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be logo Lillard.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Ilgauskas. And here's James. Fires from deep. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Here's Lucas.
Cleveland foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Out left to the wing. To the right side. This one for three. The shot by Lillard. No good. Now the Cavaliers with it. Trailing by two. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. For three, James. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Pass to Drexler. Aldridge with a screen on Irving. Fires from the wing. To the paint. Goes back up. And Lucas gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Doherty. Clock at 6. Here's James. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Portland leading. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Two open that time. Made it look easy. Lillard's got 6.
Moving off the ball, Lillard spotting up, knocking it down.
Cleveland calls timeout. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Irving. Off the left rim and out. Now Portland with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Pass to Drexler. Lillard right side. Aldridge misses. The Cavs trailing. Oh, there's the alley! And it's James with the jam.
Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
Here's Drexler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Lucas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. They get it back. Aldridge. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
LaMarcus has been around long enough to know how to draw a call. That's an important trait for a big man to have.
LaMarcus Aldridge at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Love's checked in. And so Aldridge nails them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
There's a screen by Love. Irving for 3. Buries it from 3.
Such a smooth operator out of the pick and roll. Irving can do so much with the ball. It's ridiculous. It makes it so difficult to game plan for him because he can break down pretty much any defense.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
13. At the line for Portland, LaMarcus Aldridge taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Here's James. He's got 5. Pass to Ilgauskas. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Zydrunas Ilgauskas. At the line for 1.
Here's Drexler. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. On target from range.
He's not going to be shy about using the 3-point shot. Lillard has to be effective beyond the arc to keep the D honest.
They set a pick. Puts one up from 19. And that one's long. Now Portland with it. It's a 5-point game. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Ilgauskas.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Steps back. Pass to Price. James outside. And slam dunk by James.
Oh my God, LeBron James with that power. Do you just feel the rim shake?
And it's the Blazers with the ball. And here's Lillard. He's got 9. 4-3. Pure from three-point range. Lillard's got 12 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now James. 7 points in the game. And it's Irving missing. Pass to Lillard. Here's Drexler. Fires it from 18. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
The touch on Lillard's shot is exceptional. Making looks in the mid-range seem easy.
And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 8. Here's Irving. And no good. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Drexler. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Lillard outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Pass to Drexler. Launches it. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
And that one's good. Brandon.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Porter with it. Pass to Lucas. Back to Porter. Now here's Lillard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. And both free throws good for Lillard.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to Brandon. And rejected. Here's Vandeweghe. On the wing, Porter. 19-footer. And Lucas gets it to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the basket by Portland. Here's Brandon. Pass to Ilgauskas. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Here's Lucas. Outside Porter. Sabonis right side. The 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And Portland leads by 19.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Here's Brandon. And he's going for the lob. And Nance with the slam.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. And there's a pick, and here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Another miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far. 1:52 left in the first. Porter with the steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Fires the 3. Nance pulls down the board. Pass to Brandon. Nance outside. Puts it up from 15. Offensive rebound. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Lillard. Here's Vandeweghe. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Ilgauskas.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Nance. Over Porter. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Nance is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. Lillard against Nance. Puts up the 8-footer. In deep. Lillard drops it in. Lillard's got 21.
Then once Lillard kicks it up a notch, watch out. Flat out taking over now.
Porter against Smith. Inside. Ilgauskas shot is off.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Pass to Vandeweghe. Back to Porter. Lillard with the ball. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. Nance against Lillard. Here's Brandon.
Portland foul. Terry Porter. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the left wing. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And your Trailblazers youth dance team. It's dance time.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Portland? Here's Price. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
Team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from James.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here's James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 11.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Outside Porter. Five on the clock. Throws it up high.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. James, a screen on Porter. Here's Price. Off target from outside. Guarded by Russell to the middle. Second chance shot. And here's Porter outside. They shoot again. And it's in. Off the glass. And Portland leads by 21.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Outside Porter. Pass to Drexler. Here's Walton. Wicks with a bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now James. He's got 11. Outside for Irving. This one for three. Misses that shot. Struggling now, shooting 1 for 8. And here's Portland. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Here's Walton. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Cleveland calls timeout. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Price. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 6 to shoot. Here's James. From down in the low post, it goes.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Kersey. Tries a 9-footer. Another one falls for Portland.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Price gets the bucket.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Aldridge. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Pass to Price. Launches it. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. And Portland has possession. There's a screen by Aldridge. Here's Walton. He's guarded by Irving. Lays it up and banks it in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pulls it from the top of the key, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. James has got 15.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Now here's Aldridge. 9 points in the game. And it's Drexler missing. James with the ball. Aldridge pulls down the board. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Petrie. Pass to Aldridge. Shoots from 14. Another one falls for Portland.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
James passes to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Here's Petrie following the score by Cleveland. 14 feet away. Here's Walton. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the score by Cleveland. There's a screen by Aldridge. Out to the wing. Pass to Petrie. Jacks up a 3. That shot off the mark. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. James outside. And Walton pulls it down. Now here's Aldridge. He's got 11. And he lobs it up top. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Aldridge has gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. And here's James. 17 points in the game. And Aldridge with the block.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Outside Irving. From outside the arc. Fires in the triple. Irving's got 6 points.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
And here's Portland. Here's Petrie. Pass to Drexler. From 6 feet away. That one no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. James with the ball. And here's Love. There's a screen by Love. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Petrie. Pass to Drexler. Here's Petrie. There's the triple. Love grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Irving. And Walton pulls it down. Here's Petrie. Fades. Walton's shot is off. James outside. Here's Free. Pass to Irving for 3. It doesn't go for him. Here's Petrie to the inside. Walton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
That one misses.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Here's Free. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ilgauskas. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Carr, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Now Portland with it. Lillard outside. Connects from downtown. Lillard's got 24 points.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Pass to Ilgauskas. There's a screen. Here's free. Rejected by Sabonis. Here's Paxson. From 11 feet away. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Nance outside. Here's free. Back to Nance. Pass to free. Now Nance. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And there's 1:45 left in the second quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Paxson. Lillard outside. The three is up. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 1:10 left in the second quarter. It was stolen by Lillard. Pass to Paxson. Lillard outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Lillard. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Down low, Ilgauskas. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
.43 seconds left in the second. Lillard outside. Driving to the basket. Soft touch off the glass. Lillard's got 28.
Yeah, it's not easy to try to knock Lillard off his equilibrium. So talented at scoring on the drive.
Here's Brandon. Pass to Ilgauskas. Here's Brandon. Nice move. And there's the screen. Knocked loose. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Now Portland with it. And for Cleveland, there's a screen by Aldridge. The three. And it's Drexler missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Okay, Bron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
LeBron James at the line for
Shooting two.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. Here's Drexler. Aldridge with a screen on Irving. Here's Drexler. Cavaliers with a rebound. James has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. High arcing shot, and the layup is up and in. He's got 5.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Pass to Aldridge. Lillard outside. Back to Aldridge. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Now James. 19 points in the game. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And here are the Cavaliers now. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
The shot by Lillard, no good. And the Cavs with possession. Outside Irving. Pass to James. Puts it up from 12. Looking to end this cold spell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Aldridge passes to Lillard. Here's Drexler. Inside. Good on the shot. 9 points in the game.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Now here is James. He's got 22. The floater. Aldridge pulls down the board. Aldridge has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Drexler. Check by James. Lillard with the ball. And he's got 28 now. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Portland, LaMarcus Aldridge. One shot.
Here's Price. 5 points in the game. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Irving for 3. And another miss by Cleveland.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Pass to Lucas. Lillard with the ball. Takes a 3. The rebound by Doherty. And here comes Cleveland. Here's Price. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Mark Price, shooting 1.
One shot.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Lillard. Fires for 3. And they recover it.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he gets it to go. He's got 10.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Lillard. 28 points for him. Clock at 6. Right wing. To the wing on the left. Here's Drexler. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Walton. 9 points in the game. Pass to Drexler. Here's Walton. Misses off the right iron. Here's Price. 10 points for him. Now James. Driving in. And slam dunk by James.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Now here's Lillard. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lillard's got 31. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Free, looking for his first basket, still in this one. James with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Got a hand on it. Here's Lucas. Aldridge with a screen on Irving. Here's Drexler. And another shot. To the paint. Looking to get it going. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. That gives him a double-double.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Cleveland calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Here's Free. Pass to James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. And here's Porter. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. James against Aldridge. To the left side wing. Here's Free. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Porter. Here's Aldridge. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Remarkable effort level from Aldridge. He understands how to create second chance opportunities.
Now James. 26 points for him. Pass to Russell. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Campy Russell. 1 shot.
One shot.
Free throw is good from Russell. Porter with it. Pass to Kersey. Outside Porter. Picked by Sabonis. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
James outside. Oh, deflected. And they're on the run. Here's Kersey. No good that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to James. From the right block. Rejected by Sabonis. Shot's good by James. And here's Portland. Outside Porter. Check by James. Back to Porter. Good. Porter's got 6.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Doherty. It's James on the wing. Now here's Porter. 6 points for him. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And here's James. Shoots. And it's Portland with a rebound.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Check by James. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Here's Free. Pass to Doherty. Smith left side. Takes the 3. Sinks it from distance. Smith's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Now Porter. McCollum outside. 3-pointer. The rebound by Doherty. McCollum against Smith. Pass to Free. And here's Russell. Here's James. Oh, Sabonis with a block. They retain possession. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And here are the Trailblazers now. McCollum outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Porter with it.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
At the line for Portland, Arvidas taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. We've got a minute 48 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Love. Rejected by Sabonis. He's guarded by Nance. Nice D from Nance. So it's the Cavaliers now. Here's Brandon. Nance outside. Down low. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Now the Blazers on the move. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Give him 8 points now. .59 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Love. Here's Brandon. Back to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, I didn't know that he still had it in him. Kevin Love with a little bit of thunder.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Porter. He's guarded by Nance. Back to Porter. McCollum outside. Just 4 to shoot. That three's off the mark. Here's Brandon. Over to the left wing with the fadeaway. That one is off. And so it's Portland with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. A moment here for an injury report.
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Cleveland. They're treating it as a very serious injury. Early indications are that it's a broken shoulder. This could be a long and painstaking process, not something you come back from overnight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
And for Cleveland, here's Petrie. He's guarded by Nance. Over to the wing. From 18 feet away, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Russell. Here's Brandon. It's hauled in by Petrie. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you gotta love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Brandon. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Tipped away. Here's Vandeweghe. Pass to Petrie. Here's Paxson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
First team foul. At the line for Portland, Jeff Petrie, shooting one.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Smith right side. Will it go? And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Petrie. Here's Vandeweghe. Here's Petrie. That one off the back iron and out. Smith outside. Nance outside. Here's Free. And another miss by Cleveland. Covered by Smith from 8 feet. Good on the jump shot. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Nance. Got a piece of it. He's guarded by Nance. Here's Petrie. From 12 feet. They get it again. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Nance. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
For your Trailblazers, Bill Walton.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. The Cavaliers pull it in. Nance has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Free. Smith outside. Back to Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Pass to Walton. Here's Paxson. Here's Vandeweghe. Here's Walton, covered by Smith. Here's Carr. Off target on the 15-footer. To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Bill Walton, 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Man, good whistle
Bill
there.
Walton, third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, World B. Free. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Petrie gets the 3 to fall.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digit.
And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. Pass to Free. Six on the shot clock. From 15 feet away, and he hits the jump shot.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Petrie. And there's the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Nance outside. That's tipped. Pass to Petrie. Here's Paxson. Here's Petrie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Portland, Jeff Petrie, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. And here comes Cleveland. Pass to Carr. Driving inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Here's Petrie. To the wing on the left. Wicks with a bucket.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Free. The Blazers making their last shot. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Team foul. At the line for Portland, Sidney Wicks. At the line for 2.
2 shots. Relax on the first. Push on the miss, push on the miss.
And he makes a first. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Now the Cavaliers with it. Here's Free. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, World B. Free. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. McCollum with it. To the paint. Here's Walton. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Here's Free. There's a screen by Love. It's tipped. Here's Petrie. McCollum outside. There's a screen. Here's the three. Cavaliers with a rebound. Pass to Free. Outside Love. The three. And Walton pulls it down.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Petrie. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. So it's the Cavaliers now. Smith inside. Free. Got a piece of it. Here's Petrie. Going inside. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Free. Pass to Doherty. And he lobs it up.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Petrie. McCollum on the wing. Knocks down the long J. McCollum's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Doherty. Here's Free. They set the screen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's McCollum. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Smith right side. Pass to Love. Love, a screen on McCollum. Back to Love. And there's the rejection. And they'll get another chance. The offensive rebound. With 1 second left. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Love's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Pass to Petrie. There's a screen. Back to McCollum. From downtown, sinks the tray.
Can't sleep on McCollum, not even for a second, because that's when he strikes.
Here's Free. Releases. Kersey pulls it in. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Walton. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Free to the middle. It's good.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to McCollum. They set the pick. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. That one goes in.
You're defending the pick and roll. You have to stop the ball, especially when it's C.J. McCollum controlling it.
Here's Free. And the three off target. Now here's McCollum. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.